Oh, hello, and welcome back. Hopefully you've gone through the first video about the Dan Tian breathing, and let's begin the Ba Duan Jin. So we can practice along, and there's a few things that I'd like you to know first. The first is that each of these 8 maneuvers, or 8 routines, they're completely independent of each other. So that means that there's no set order that you have to do them in. I can show you these exercises in my favorite order, but then you can go along and develop your own. The next thing I would like you to understand is that when we keep in mind the Dan Tian breathing method that we're going to be using throughout the exercise, all you really need to do is do it to your own breath pace. There's no set. Breathe in for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, and then release for 4 seconds, and then hold for 4 seconds, and then breathe in. There's none of that. This is going to your own breathing rate. So if your breath is breathing in, breathing out, that's fine. Or if your breathing rate is in, out, that's fine. This is completely up to you. So let's begin the Ba Duan Jin. You can follow along. I'm going to do each exercise 3 times, and then I will explain as I do it. So the first exercise that I like to perform is 2 hands lift the heavens. So we start here like this, feet shoulder width nice and apart, our stance nice and relaxed. Our back is kind of a little bit rounded but not slouched. Okay? And our hips are tucked in, well, my hips are tucked in to go with the flow. So let's begin from this position here. Breathing in, lifting your hands all the way up to like this here, and then rolling them over, breathing out and pushing them to the sky, looking up to the sky. Your fingertips are turned inwards, facing each other. Your palms like they're lifting the sky itself. Breathing in and breathing out all the way down. In, reaching up. Breathing out. In, up. Next exercise is separating heaven and earth. So it begins the same way, breathing in, lifting your hands both all the way up here like this, and then we separate. We're going to take one hand and push it up to the sky in the exact same way, and the other hand pushes down beside you as far as it can go. Your guys sort of gaze wherever they rest, breathing out here, and then breathing in and out, bringing them back, and in and out, breathing in, out, breathing in, and out. There, like that. Good. The next exercise that we have, I'm going to show you 2 different variations. The first one is static. So we're standing in one spot, and the second one is with a step. So the exercise is drawing the bow to shoot the arrow. So I'm going to start here like this in a nice, comfortable Mabul. Now, when I do my practice, it's in the mornings. So I'm usually standing about like this. But if I'm teaching or if I'm practicing in the evenings on my own personal, Mabul is pretty deep. This is up to you how deep you can go, or how deep you would like to go at any given practice. So let's start. From here, I'm going to breathe in and sweep one hand across the chest. The other hand comes up here. And then I'm going to close my fist. I'm going to push the other hand out as I breathe out. And I'm going to pull so tight that it's almost like I'm squeezing an orange between my shoulder blades. Breathing out here, breathing in, sweep across, breathing out, push. in, breathing out. Always looking to the hand that is pushing. Breathing in and breathing out. You can do this lifting and sinking as you breathe up. You can do it static and staying still in your Mabul. And then the next version of this particular exercise is with a step. So you can start here like this, and you can start, hands come together here in front of the body, and then one hand comes over, breathing in, lifting up the heel of your stepping foot, and putting the toes down first as you step, doing the same maneuver, breathing out, and then breathing in, stepping out, breathing out, breathing in, but with both exercises, you want to make sure that you maintain the tension between the shoulder blades and the full extension of this arm. And squeeze this hand very tight when you pull that bow. Next exercise is waving the head and wagging the tail. So we're going to go from Gongbu to Mabul and Mabul to Gongbu. So we're going to start here, Mabul, horse stance. Bring your hands here by your waist. This is the way I like to do it. And then breathing in, breathing out. We're going to go down, dip, 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 dip all the way down, and then turn. We're going to shift, pushing this one leg straight. We're going to come up and breathe in. Breathe out. Back to Mabul here like this, and then transfer our weight again. And up, breathing in, breathing out, going back and forth. Breathing in, breathing out. Like this, breathing in, breathing out, and coming back to center. Like that. Now, let's begin the next exercise. This one is turning the head to see the master. Or some styles, turning the head to see the immortal, or, and when I say style, I mean lineage, whichever lineage you practice. So here like this, feet shoulder width apart, hands gently at your sides, and we're going to turn over one shoulder, breathing in, breathing out, coming back to center. Breathing in, and back to center. Now, keeping in mind, this is not a full body turn like as you would turn normally. This is gently pulling the shoulder that you are turning towards behind you and letting the other one relax completely. So we pull this one back, breathing in, looking over your shoulder, and breathing out. Now, if your body is really, really, really tense one day, then you might only be turning this far, not all the way back here. And that's okay. Just do it to where you are comfortable doing it that particular day. Don't try and force it, because if you are tense, forcing something can make it much worse. So let's go with our next exercise. The next exercise is a forward fold. So when we do this, we're going to slide our hands down our legs, and then our hands are going to rest gently behind our ankles. I'm going to turn sideways to show you this one. So here like this. I'm going to start here, breathing in. Remember, breathing into the Dan Tian, and then breathing out, going down. As we come down, give a gentle pull behind the ankles with your hands. And then as you breathe in, it's like a rolling pin coming up your shins, up your thighs. And so when you breathe in, everything dangles, dangles, dangles all the way until you're up. Breathing in, this is a big breath. Slight, gentle back bend. And then breathing out,
down we go again. Gentle pull, and then in.
Gentle back down. Good. Now we only have 2 more exercises left. So this next exercise is punching with an angry glare. So we start here, we're going to go into Mabul. I like to do this one quite deep because I like to feel it burn in my thighs while I do it. So here like this, we're going to bring one hand up in front of us and the other hand rests in our waist. We're going to close this fist, we're going to breathe in nice and deep. And then breathe out and relax everything. Breathe in and clench. Breathe out and relax. Breathe in. And breathe out. And then we switch hands. Breathing in and clench. Breathe out and relax. Breathing in. Breathing out. This particular exercise here, this is going to help you build immunity in your body. It's going to help you strengthen your resilience to disease. Now with this one, you can maintain Mabul. You can do it any number of times per hand. You can do it reaching out to each side. Here like this, opening and closing, breathing in and breathing out. Our last exercise. This one is very, very complicated, so let's pay very close attention. I'm going to stand right here like this. You ready for it? Breathe in and lift up. Breathe out and release. See how complicated that is? Let's do it again. And in. And out. That's the last time. So that is the Ba Duan Jin. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoy your practice at home or wherever you like to practice, whether it's at home, whether it's at the park. Thank you very much, and Amit Wofo. We'll see you guys hopefully in some more video lessons. Take care.